Mic check. What's clicking, family? Well, I mean, what's kicking, family? I'm glad you clicked this so I could check it with you. I was trying to get the little prop here thing going on. But this is my prognostication, pontification, overall swarminess of the one-loss record for the New York Giants. This is also following on the heels of another video I did concerning Eli Manning and his, how shall I say, pay raise into the upper echelon and stratosphere of the top 10 football players highest paid football players in football today. I had to do that because, you know, they blasted Eli. They're not giving him any props. He's won the Super Bowl ring, and you know, just watch that video while I continue with this one. Now, as we know, the Giants went 12-4, finished first in the NFC East, lost in the division game versus the Eagles, 23-11, and I thought that was the worst game for the Giants, and it was windy. And why did Kevin Gilbride have Eli passing all over the place? The man doesn't have the strongest of arms. Come on now. It comes when you have to play into a strength. I don't know whether Gilbride was auditioning for one of the head coaching jobs that was coming up by him trying to pull out all the stops and have the ball thrown all over the place. You can't do that in the Meadowlands. You got to run again and run it. We had, I mean, come on, you know, Earth, Wind, and Fire. We had Earth, Wind, and Fire rolling right along, and they had not even stayed with that. Oh, see, look, I'm digressing. Let me get to the wins losses here. You know, okay. As I said, they had finished first, and it was 12-4. I prognosticate that they will finish 12-4 again this year in 2009. And and everybody's going to ask and wonder, was he drinking the Kool-Aid? Yes, I was. Didn't you see the cup I just had? All right, so let's continue. All right, I predict that they will go 12-4 in 2009, and the wins and losses are as follows. The first game of the season against Washington at home, we're going to win that one. Week 2 is going to be in Dallas. I think we're going to take a loss there against Dallas in their new house. They're going to be air pumped and everything. They're going to pull out all the stops for that, and we'll take the loss there. Then week 3 through week 5 are wins, and they are as follows. At Tampa Bay, we're going to win. At Kansas City, that's a win. Home versus the Oakland Raiders, that's a win. Week 6, we go on the road to New Orleans. Now, that could be a little bit of a problem there. New Orleans might give us a problem. I think we're going to take a loss from New Orleans in that game with Drew Brees and his revamped offense. And, you know, he was almost record-breaking last year, Dan Marino's record. Now, we go through week 7 through 9. That's just before the bye week is as follows. Week 7, home versus Arizona, we win. At Philadelphia, that's the tough one right there. That's going to be a loss for the Giants. At Philadelphia, ooh, that's rough there. Now, at home versus San Diego, I believe that's going to be a win. We've got the bye week in week 10. So as we continue, week 11, Atlanta, win. Week 12, at Denver, we win. Dallas comes to the Meadowlands, and that's a win. Week 14, at home versus Philly, I say that's another loss. It's pretty, Philly's scary. All right. And to close out the last 3 games of the season from week 15 through 17 are all wins as follows. At Washington, home versus Carolina, and on the road versus Minnesota. That's Mr. Batch. 2009 New York Giants will go 12-4. Everything is subject to change, but this is what it is coming out the box. And if your team hasn't had a scuffle and hasn't been hitting hard in preseason leading up to the regular season, haven't had no, scrums. Yes, I'll call it a scrum in practice. Then they won't be ready for the regular season.